Hello everyone, I hope I am finding you in a good health. So today we will discuss about some questions that I have left in my previous lecture. So my question were, what are the coronavirus that is infecting the human beings? Till 2019 only 6 coronaviruses were detected that is infecting the human, and this time this is the 7th edition. So today I will explain the 7 name of the coronavirus that is infecting only the human beings. So the names are human coronavirus 229E. The short form is HCOV. H stands for human, CO stands for corona, V stands for virus, and this is the strain name which is categorized in alpha coronavirus, is a genus. And similarly, the second one is human coronavirus OC43. The short form is SCOV OC43. And the third one is severe acute respiratory syndrome coronavirus, that is SARS-CoV, which is categorized in beta coronavirus. And the fourth one is human coronavirus NL63. NL because it was first discovered in Netherlands. And the fifth one is human coronavirus HKU1 because it was discovered in Hong Kong. And the sixth one is Middle East Respiratory Syndrome coronavirus MERS-CoV. This MERS-CoV and SARS-CoV, these two are very dangerous comparatively to others. And the 7th edition is SARS-CoV-2, means severe acute respiratory syndrome coronavirus 2. This is very much similar with the SARS-CoV. The genetic material, the morphology are mostly similar. That's why it was named as SARS-CoV-2, and this is the causative agent for which we all are getting infected. Okay. So the second question was that I have not explained in details, that is the structure of the coronavirus and the role of this protein. So now come to the first protein, that is M protein. It is a component of viral envelope that plays an important role or central role in the viral morphogenesis and its assembly by interacting with other proteins present in the virus, right? So this M protein present in the phospholipid bilayer, okay, and having 3 helical subunits. This is the 3 helical subunits they can see. And the second one is the spike protein. This is the real hero, means it is the key of the virus by which the virus can get into the human body. So basically the S protein interact with the human cell to get inside. It is having 2 subunits, S1 and S2. So S1 binds to the receptor named as SCE2, that is present in human cells, and this S1 when binds with SCE2, at that time it helps to interact with the human cells and find a way to get inside, and how it get inside that I will explain in my next video. And this S2 subunit that helps in a fusion of what? Fusion of viral membrane, means the virus membrane, and the cellular membrane. Basically S2 cleaved by the host protease, and when it cleaved by the host protease means the human protease, that change the conformation, the virus change the conformation, and this interaction leads to entry of virus particle to our body. And next is N protein. It is mostly associated, this N protein, this is mostly associated with the RNA packaging to form a capsid. Basically it is a type of regulatory molecule. It regulates how this RNA will be packed and all. And but still there is some research is going on, lot of research is going on to ensure what is the exact role. And the fourth one is the E protein. It is a homopentamer having 5 subunit obviously, and it projects towards outside. And this E protein generally interact with the M protein. This E protein generally interact with the M protein, and that helps in morphogenesis when the virus is present in the infected host. Again, lot of research is also going on in E protein. Then the last one is HE. It is a dimer having 2 subunits that is also present in a phospholipid bilayer. It hydrolyzes the SCE receptor present in the human cell, and that helps in fusion of the virus in the human cells. Basically, it leads to the fusion of virus into the human cells. So this is for today. We learn the 7 name of coronavirus that is infecting human, and the structure of the virus, and the protein present in the virus, and the role of individual proteins present in the virus, and how they leads to the infection that I will explain in my next video. And I will also explain how the coronavirus enters to the human body and how it starts infecting the human. Okay, so if you like my videos and you want such information, please motivate me by giving a thumbs up and subscribe my channel, and do follow me in my Instagram microbiology_Dr. Swati. Thank you so much.